What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Video Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we are doing some more no evidence runs in the ghost hunting game The Other Side, guys. So let's jump right into it, man. If you didn't see my first episode of this, I did a few runs. I believe we did 4 runs in that episode. Definitely go check that one out, man. Super fun no evidence runs. We're going to continue with it today, guys. So we're going to just be doing straight up no evidence runs. Let's go ahead and get our contract set up. We're going to be playing on master difficulty. Identify, and let's choose what map we want to play here. So last time I believe we did Ravenwood, then we ended up going to, where did I go next after that? I think I went to the plantation, then we did the cemetery, and then we wrapped up with Cedar Street. So we didn't play on Aspen Heights, we didn't play on the orphanage, and we did not play on the psychiatric institution. So you know what, let's go ahead and do those maps today, guys. Let's go ahead and hit up Aspen Heights to start out. Let's go ahead and get our kit set up here. There we go. Good to go. Let's go ahead and hop in the truck and head over to Aspen Heights again. We're playing master difficulty, identify, no evidence. Let's get into this, guys. I am freaking stoked. Also, hey, if you want to learn how to become a freaking pro at no evidence, dudes, be sure to check out my no evidence ghost guide that I have on my channel. Definitely check that out. I go into length about all of the different ghost types and behaviors. And yeah, I share some little tips and tricks so that you can do no evidence runs for yourself. Cool. So let's go ahead and hop into this. It also helps too to watch these like playthroughs like this, so you can actually see all of that stuff in real time in action. Let's go ahead and get some lights on in here. Got a very particular little path I take every time I enter this map. I always get those lights on. Did I just hear a light get turned on upstairs? I did. Perfect. I was going to turn that light on anyway, so thank you. That's amazing. So no wee-wee, no Teriaksu, no echo. You know what? We're already upstairs. We're already here. We may as well snoop around and see if any of these rooms are cold. Okay, it's not looking like it. That room is always locked. At least on master difficulty. Snoop around. We'll check the bathroom. Doesn't look like anything going on in the bathroom. Nothing there. Where is this freaking ghost, dudes? I really hope it's not in this basement room back here. This is the worst. Okay, it looks like it's not here. This room in here and then this room right here are all one room. But then this room is separate from those. So there's actually 2 rooms in the basement. Okay, nothing so far. Maybe it's in this room where we want to loop? No. No, sometimes you'll run into a situation like this where it takes a while for the ghost to actually make the room cold. So you'll have to snoop around a little bit. Oh, can we get that? Yes, we got the photo. Let's freaking go. Okay, we got the ghost photo. We just need to escape a hunt and detect paranormal movement. But we need to find the ghost room first. Turn this fan on. It's a little suspicious. It's getting very slightly colder in there. Ooh, it is starting to drop. That's probably the room. Let's double check this room. Nope, we're good there. I think it's going to be here. I'm going to go run downstairs real quick and check the room below it, the office, to make sure it's not cold in here. Okay, nope, it's normal temps in there. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to be this bedroom up top with the big hole bashed in the wall. Hello. All right, so it manifested. So no Teriaksu, no Strigoi, and no Phantom when it manifests. I also heard a light. I heard like a lamp or something. I heard that lamp over there. Okay, the ghost is turning on a lot of lights. It could potentially be a wisp. It is warming up in here. That's something else that'll happen. The room will get cold, then it'll start to warm up, and then it'll get cold again. I see that happen a lot. Okay, let's go snoop around. I just heard a door move. Where was that? Was that over here? It was. It was this door. We're going to get this door wide open. You always want to open up the door so you can check for Tantalus, because if the door moves towards the closed position at all, it is not a Tantalus. And I know there's been a little bit of confusion about that. You know, obviously... Oh, it turned that light on. You know, there's a lot of new players. Clearly, you can't know everything about the game, obviously, when you first start. But I do see a little bit of confusion going on with that. Dude, it is turning lights on like crazy. Guys, I bet we could just go wisp right now and leave and get it right. But I'm going to wait for a hunt. Yeah, if a door moves toward the closed position at all whatsoever, including being slammed, it cannot be a Tantalus. Like, if this door is wide open, if you hear it move, and it moves even just a little bit like that toward the closed position, it's not a Tantalus. They also can't slam doors like that either. They can't move the door toward the closed position at all. Where is this ghost? Where's the ghost room, dudes? I'm confused. I'm pretty confident it's a wisp. I'm just going to circle it now. Watch it not be a wisp. Okay, I turned on a radio, so no phantom and no echo. It is getting a slightly colder in here. Dude, it just turned this lamp on too? No way. Guys, should we just ego leave on wisp? I'm going to try it. Should I? Oh, I'm not going to do it. Am I going to do it? I'm not going to do it. Watch, I'm going to show you guys this. So this ghost is probably going to be medium speed and slow for 5 seconds. Oh, it turned that off, so it's not a Strigoi, but we already know it because it manifested. Yeah, we'll let it hunt. I think it's this room. None of the rooms are getting particularly cold. This one's getting the coldest yet so far. It's probably the living room. But yeah, the wisp will close doors way more... I'm sorry, not close doors. It'll turn on lights way more frequently than other ghosts. And it also cannot turn off lights. So far this ghost has not turned off a single light, and in 4 minutes it's turned on 1, 2, 3, 4, the lamp upstairs, right above us, right here, and then 5, that light. Yeah, it's turned on 5 lights within like 4 minutes. So most likely a wisp. Just double checking these rooms to make sure. Okay, yeah, I think it's probably gonna be the living room. Or potentially even the bathroom right next to it. Let's see. No, I think it's this living room. Dude, it just like, it gets a little cold and then it starts to get warm again. I turned on the television. That means absolutely nothing. I think it's hunting. It is hunting. It's not a boot. It's not a wraith. We could see its feet. I've got 1 spray. This is not great. At all. At all. I'm going to try to get her over here and spray her and count. 1, 2, 3. It's only slow for 3. Oh my god, it's not a wisp. What? No way, dude. It's a good thing I stayed and checked. That's crazy, dude. Oh, she's stuck. I'm having a hard time telling what her speed is right now. I think she might be medium speed. Oh, I think she's medium speed. Okay, I've got no more sprays. I need to run. This one's weird, man. I would have sworn it was a wisp, but that is actually insane that it's not. That is crazy. We gotta not get caught right here. Yeah, we need to not get caught right here, dude. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So it was slow for 3 seconds, so it's not a wraith, wisp, or demon. Let's get outside for a second. Whew, take a breather. Okay. I think it was medium speed, but I want to double check. Oh, she was just in a shadow form. I really need to find the ghost room. Like now. Like, where is the ghost room? This is a really anomalous game. It usually does not do this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw everything I've got on me down right here at the door. Let's go grab some more stuff. Definitely some holy water. This is cool, though. This is a very interesting one. I'm glad you guys are getting to see this. This is very, very rare. Usually, you'll just find the ghost room, like, pretty quickly, and then you just get set up. But this one, it just keeps moving around. See, like, now it's getting cold in here. Okay, it's not a Tantalus. Just slam that door in my face. And now it's getting warm. Dude, what is this ghost? This is the weirdest ghost. It is haunting. It is haunting. Oh, also, it wasn't a boot, right? Okay, here she comes. We'll go ahead and loop her. Sprint around, and then we'll walk. Oh my god, she doubled back on me. I hate when they do that. That is super sketchy. Guys, this is a very annoying ghost. I'm not gonna lie to you. Are you normal speed? Dude, I think she might be normal speed. This ghost is throwing me for a loop. No pun intended. What the hell? Yeah, she's normal speed, guys. It's pretty sketchy right now. It's kind of hard to see her when she blinks out of existence. Trying to make sure she doesn't double back on me and catch me. Like that. You freaking piece. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, she's normal speed. Let's step outside for a second. That is crazy. So it's not a Shura, it's not a Pulte, it's not an Iblis, it's not a Forgotten. Let's see if we could sprint more than 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's not a Revenant. I don't think it's a Skia. I didn't hear her crying. But we could double check. We also really need to find the ghost room so we can get the pod set up. Okay, yeah, this is the ghost room. Okay, good, good, good. We finally freaking found it. Where's my pod? There it is. They got launched over here. We'll set the pods up. This is a cool one, dude. This is a spicy one. That's a spicy meatball. Let's go grab our other spray. Over this way. Like so. Do we have one? Yeah, we got one left. Okay, cool. Also, it's a good tip to cycle through your sprays and only spray once per bottle. That way you don't lose the entire bottle when the investigation ends. Is this one still going? No, this one's empty. This one is empty. Okay, so at this point, guys, we basically just want her to turn off the pods. Now, she did spawn in the living room before. Wait, it's cold in there too. Oh my god, this is so confusing. This is really confusing. It's actually really interesting. I'm enjoying this because, like I said, normally you'll just find the ghost room like right away and then the ghost just like never changes rooms, you know, 99% of the time. So this is actually pretty interesting here. It would be cool to get a Skia, but I don't think that's what it is. What we could do, we could go post up like upstairs, wait for the ghost to spawn. Hopefully she'll spawn downstairs, and if she sounds really fast while she's far away from us, it's a Skia. And if she sounds like she's not really fast, then it's not a Skia. So let's just hang out up this way. Okay, here she goes. She sounds kind of fast. It's not that fast. I'm trying to listen to her footsteps. She doesn't sound super fast. Could try to loop her again, see if we can get her to cry. No, she sounds... No, she sounds normal speed. Yeah, I don't think it's a Skia. Let's see. Trying to get close enough to hear her cry. No, she's not crying, guys. RIP. That would have been cool. Skias are good to get because you can like instantly identify them because they'll cry. Yeah, no crying. RIP. Okay, so no Skia. That means these pods will likely get turned off at some point because there are no ghosts left that cannot turn off the pod. We've got all of the tasks done. And now we just need to figure out if it's a doppelganger or a banshee. It's definitely... I think it's this room, but why are both of these rooms cold? Wait, why is this entire hallway cold? Wait, and the bathroom is... Guys, what is happening? What is actually happening? You know what? I'm going Banshee just for the fact that this room is colder than any other room, so that's probably the ghost room, and we watched her spawn in the living room before. Dude, literally, guys, like, everywhere is cold. Yeah, it's cold everywhere, but it was coldest in that bathroom. Boom, we just got that ghost photo, I think. Let's double check. Yep, we got it. Flawless. Okay, yep, there you go. Just turn off the pod. Yeah, dudes, this was a weird one. This is a massive anomaly that usually does not happen. It could be because the breaker's off, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. We're going to go ahead and roll out. I think the ghost room is probably that bathroom, and she did spawn in the living room before. So, yeah, it shouldn't be a doppelganger. Doppelganger can only spawn in the ghost room, so fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I hate getting down the doppelganger banshee. It's usually a pain in the butt. You have to do many hunts to figure it out. And it was a banshee. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we got that one right. That one took 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. That was a bit of a longer game right there. Nice. We did get it, though. We hit level 466. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. We are 67. Did it update us? Yeah, 466. Okay, cool. So we are in 67th place on the leaderboard currently. Let's go ahead and add another holy water to our kit here. And let's change up the map. Let's do another one, dudes. We're going to do another one. That was a crazy long game on Aspen. We could do the orphanage, or we could do the psychiatric institution. Honestly, guys, there's Ziggy in the background. He's peeved. He is just peeved off that somebody just walked out of my house. We're going to go ahead and do the psychiatric institution, I think, dudes. Let's go ahead and run this one. This is honestly one of my absolute favorite maps. And as you can see here, we get 200% rewards for it. So you get double your money in XP on this map. Let's go ahead and run this one. Depending on how long it takes, we might do another run on the orphanage. We'll see. That first run did take a while. I don't want these no evidence videos to go like too long. So we'll try to keep them like, 30 minutes or less. Let's go ahead and hop in. Let's grab our stuff. And typically I find on these bigger maps, like the psychiatric institution here, it can sometimes take a little longer because it's a bigger map. There's more rooms to snoop around in. But you can also luck out sometimes on these bigger maps and get shorter games too. So we'll see. We'll just play it by ear here. If we get a super fast game on this one, we'll run another one on the orphanage. And if not, we'll save the orphanage for next video. So I've got like a path that I take on this map as well. Sometimes what'll happen too is like you'll check these rooms like early on in the map and they'll be warm because you just entered the map, and then you'll snoop around the whole map, all the rooms are warm, and then you'll have to work your way back to the front, and then you'll see that one of these rooms has actually cooled off and turns out to be the ghost room. But so far everything is looking like it's normal temps. Normal temps. There's actually a little sneaky room hidden over here that we're going to go check. Let's head over this way. It is right here. Okay, nope, nothing. All right, so now we're going to head deep into the psychiatric ward down this way. These rooms here, there is a room here that the ghost could spawn in. These little rooms here, I'm fairly certain the ghost cannot spawn in these. I could be wrong about that, but I'm almost positive they don't spawn in these little observation rooms. I've personally never had a ghost spawn in there, and I've played this map a billion times. So I'm fairly confident they do not spawn there. Also, right here, best loop spot on the map. What I do is when I get to here, I'll start walking to regain my sprint, and then when I get to the corner, I sprint and hug this loop, and then when I get here, I walk. When I get to the corner, I sprint. I hug the walls here, then when I get to the corner, I walk. Really, really great loop, so you could just sprint around it infinitely, essentially, and you'll be able to figure out what the ghost speed is. Super easy right there. Okay, we're going to head further in, check the nurse's station. Looking normal here, normal temps. So, of course, in this first part of the game, you're always just snooping for the ghost room, obviously. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary yet. Ooh, okay, it just slammed that door. That's out of the ordinary. We opened it, it immediately slammed it. That'd be cool if that was the ghost room. Just like, get the hell out of the bathroom, bro. You didn't even freaking knock. You kidding me? Okay, it's not in there. It's not in here. I believe this is called an infirmary. Is that what this is called, guys? The place with all the beds? Is that called an infirmary? I think it is. That's what I've been calling it. I don't know if that's the actual term for it. I could just look it up, but let me know down in the comments below. I think it's called an infirmary. Look, see, guys, so we've walked around the whole map. There is, I think, 1 or 2 rooms left to check. But, yeah, so far, nothing. We've run into absolutely nothing. Yeah, we're all the way back here at the front. Let's go check over here. I believe the other room is it over this way? No, I've gone too far. Oh, it's right here. I passed it up. It's literally right here. Let's check this room. It's not that room. Okay, so this is actually a perfect example. I'm kind of glad that this is happening, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go back to the front and recheck these rooms. Maybe one of these rooms cooled off. We are only 3 minutes in. Your time will always start at 11 p.m. on every contract. Let's go check the front here. That's where we entered. Is she in the kitchen? She's in the kitchen. There we go, guys. Perfect example. I'm going to turn this light on. This is also another great loop spot right here, by the way. Turn this light on. We're going to get set up. I'll put the crucifix right here by the light switch. We'll get the pod set up. And this is actually amazing, because now we just have to run right here to the truck. That is so good. Ooh, look, she even opened this door. She even opened up that door. Okay, let's go grab some more stuff. Ghost is being pretty tame so far. All we've rolled out is Tantalus because it slammed that bathroom door a couple minutes ago. We'll head in. We can go in through this side entrance here. Oh, she turned the light off, so no wisp, no echo. Okay, we got a little bit more info. I'm going to leave the light off now to see if she'll turn it on. I'll put this pod over this way, I suppose. And we'll get the motion sensor. I'm going to loop her around this So I'm just going to put the motion sensor there. Let's grab this. At least that's the plan. It might be a little sketchy to loop her in the same room that she spawns in, but it should be okay. There's also this room over here that's got a loop spot where you can like loop her around this. Could potentially use this, but you can see through here. So you can technically see her, but I don't know. I would prefer looping her around this because I've got more of a clear sight over this, this little section here. Okay, cool. So we'll just chill in here for a few minutes. We're 5 minutes in. She should be spawning within a minute or so. The door just closed. Are we locked in? I think the hunt just started. Yeah, look at that. Like perfect timing, guys. Right as I was saying it. So not a doppelganger because she spawned outside the ghost room. Let's pull her in. Here she comes. Okay, it's not a wraith. I can see her feet. No tripwires needed. Just your eyes. I'm going to walk around. We're going to loop. I think she might be medium speed. Ooh. Yeah, she's slowly gaining, it seems. Loop around here. Yeah, I think she's medium speed. Sprayer. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, slow for 3 seconds. She's shape-shifting at all? Doesn't look like it. No, she's not shape-shifting. Sprayer again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, she is definitely slow for 3 seconds. She's medium speed. She's not shape-shifting, so it's not an Iblis. The hunt should end any moment now. Okay, there we go. Slow for 3, so no wee-wee, no demon. Medium speed, so not a Teriaksu, not a Skia, not a Rev, Phantom, Banshee, Boot, or Shura. She's not an Iblis. So it's either Strigoi, Poltergeist, or the Forgotten. Ew. Do we have any radios nearby? It'd be really good if there's a radio somewhere around here. Although we would have to turn the breaker on. This map is brutal for getting the breaker back on. I typically don't even bother unless I'm, unless the ghost room is like close to the breaker room. Yeah, it's pretty far away. By the time we get there and turn it on, she's going to hunt again. And then when the hunt ends, yeah, she's going to turn it off again. So there's basically no point in doing it. I think we need a ghost photo. Yeah, we do. We need a ghost photo. Hopefully I'll remember to get that. Maybe we can go grab another spray real quick too. Except we can't because she's spawning. Chill right here. Hopefully she doesn't see us. Okay, she's going out the room. Okay, perfect. She does not see us. That's excellent. Okay, we'll let her go over that way. I don't think it's a poltergeist because she hasn't thrown anything, but you guys probably know how I feel about poltergeists at this point. They are unbelievably frustrating. Oh my god, she didn't see me. She actually didn't see me. Let's go. Yeah, all 3 of these ghosts have normal line of sight range. So she didn't see me. There's only a few ghosts that have line of sight range that's not normal range. The doppelganger and the demon have a low line of sight range. And then the Shura has a high line of sight range, and the Wraith has a very high line of sight range. So the Wraith can see you from like a freaking mile away. All the rest of the ghosts, as far as I know currently, they have normal line of sight range. So yeah, we were like here and she was by the door and she didn't even see us. Let's go over this way and see if we can see any lights flickering. Nope. She's making her way out deep into the place. Okay, the hunt just ended. So what we're looking for right now, guys, is we're looking for one of these pods to turn off so that we can rule out the Forgotten. I'm pretty confident it's not a poltergeist, but again, I've had poltergeists that throw like 1 or 2 things in 15-minute games. Very frustrating. I've also had ghosts that are not poltergeists just throwing stuff constantly, and then they turn out not to be poltergeists. So it's pretty inconsistent. I've found personally I can't go off of that alone to figure out if it's a poltergeist. So yeah, I don't think it is though, because it hasn't thrown anything. I don't think, like literally nothing. So I think it's between Strigoi and the Forgotten. To rule out Strigoi, we could get some radios on. Again, we would have to go get the breaker on, though, which is kind of a meh scenario. The only other thing that we could do right now to rule it out is see if the ghost will manifest, because the Strigoi cannot manifest. And so far, it's been 9 minutes, and the ghost has not manifested. So I think it's between the Forgotten and the Strigoi right now, and if it turns out to be a poltergeist, well, it's just what it is, dude. It'll just be it'll just be video evidence of why I hate poltergeists. Okay, so we're just chilling. I do want to get a photo of her, though, so we probably should pull her in here for another hunt. As a matter of fact, this is the ghost room, so she'll likely spawn in here in a moment. So yeah, it could be anything right now. It could be either the Forgotten or Strigoi right now, and I guess technically Polty. Ooh, it just threw something. Guys, it threw one thing in 10 minutes. It's a poltergeist. Watch out. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck in a stalemate right now until she either turns off a pod, and then we can rule out the Forgotten and go Strigoi, or if she manifests, we can rule out Strigoi and go Forgotten. Oh, I just heard her. I just heard her. She was in a shadow form. She's spawning back there. I'll try to get the photo of her. See if we get this photo. See if I can get it from far enough away that she doesn't actually see me, but then I can still get the photo of her. Okay, we got the photo, and she definitely sees me. So we're just gonna run for our lives. Go post up in here. She is literally right there. Okay, we're just gonna have to loop her. Unfortunately, she is medium speed, so she's going to catch up to us. Yep. We're probably gonna rip through some sprays here, but it's all good. Okay, we'll spray her again. Unfortunately, she's following. Please go away. Nope, she still sees us. She doubled back on us. Oh Lord, she coming? Alright, let's go, go. Why couldn't you just be an Iblis and make my life easy? That would have been amazing. Okay, we'll spray her before we freaking die here. We got one spray left, guys. We need this hunt to end. Woo-wee! Okay. Please turn off a pod. Please. Please. Let's go grab another spray. Let's go grab another spray. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I wish that she would turn off a pod. Also, did she just throw something? Guys, if this is a poltergeist, I almost don't even care if we lose this one. Because you'll get to see firsthand how lame poltergeists are. I think she might have just thrown something else. So I think she's thrown either 2 or 3 things in the 12 minutes that we've been in the game. Did she throw something, or am I hearing things? I might be hearing things. Why are you not turning off these pods? Okay, I'm going to run away a little bit, because I would rather her not see me. If she spawns, I'm going to take off in this direction. I want to try to stay a little bit close enough to where I can maybe hear if she throws some stuff. Okay, she's spawning. Let's go run away. Let's go down this way. Okay, we're just going to go chill over here. Hopefully she doesn't come too close. Let's go see. I hear the beep boop of the lights. Let's peek, guys. Let's peek. I can't tell if she's still in there. She's still in there? I think she... Nope, she's coming. She's coming. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Go. I mean, what are the odds she follows us, right, guys? What are the odds? Okay, I don't think she's following. I think she walked past and went into, like, the autopsy room. Let's go see. Oh, I was, like, stuck on those boxes. No, she didn't go in there. Where is she? Ooh. Oh, okay, she went back into the front room. Ooh, I don't want to go in the break room. Okay, cool. Hunt ended. I keep getting stuck on these freaking boxes, dudes. What is going on right there? Okay, the hunt ended, man. It's been 13 minutes. She has not manifested a single time. That is very suspicious. It's also very suspicious that she has not turned off any of the pods. Oh, dudes. She is putting us through it right now. Here, let's maybe move a pod. Is she, like, hanging out over here or something? She has touched that door several times. I usually like to kind of, like, centralize the pods. Yeah, look, she touched this door again. I usually like to centralize the pods closer to the middle of the room, because you're more likely to get the ghost to interact there. Did it just throw something? Guys, this game is a trip. Dudes, both the games today have been crazy. This is very out of the ordinary. I'm glad you guys are getting to see this though. This is pretty interesting here. Come on. Yeah, she loves this door. Oh, that is not good. It's not good. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. She comes straight in here, of course. Of course she comes straight in. She could have went any direction. She comes directly towards me. Never fails. Get sprayed in the face. We need to run. She's probably going to chase this. Oh, this might be all she wrote, guys. This might be all she wrote, dudes. Hopefully she goes away. We need her to go away. We need her to go away. Nope, she comes directly towards me. Please go away. We're out of sprays. This is it, dudes. This is it, dudes. We need her to just leave. I'm tempted to run this way, but I hope she doesn't see us run down the hall. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe. We are completely out of sprays. Dude, this is a crazy run. This definitely highlights what I was talking about. Runs on this map can sometimes take a long time. This is the longest one that I've had in quite a while. This is a very long one. Yeah, and you know what? It's cool too, because I'm sure there's some of you guys that are watching that are probably like, yes, thank you. This happens to me too, and it's so annoying where you'll get a ghost that will like, it won't manifest or it won't turn off the pods for like literally 15 minutes straight, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? So yeah, man, it's not just you. It happens to me too. Let's head back this way to the exit. And honestly, guys, we might just have to peace out. Because we've got no more sprays, and I am not trying to die here. Oof, she might spawn by the time we get there. This sucks. I can't hardly sprint, dude. This is a nail biter, guys. This is a nail biter. Can we get out of here? If she spawns when we get in here, we are freaking toast. We are freaking toast. Did she turn off a pod? Let's get out here. Open the door. Let me out, let me out. Oh my god, we actually freaking got out. Did she turn off a pod? That pod is still on. No way, dude. I want to peek in to see if she turned off the other one, but I don't want to get too close in there, because if the door slams, we're getting stuck in there, and we are absolutely screwed. Dude, what a crazy run. What is this? Turn off the pod. Manifest. Do something. What are you doing? Oh, dude, I'm so scared to peek. Where'd I put the other pod? I think I put it on the other side of this. I'm scared to go in. I'm scared to go in. I'm gonna check. It's still on. It's still on. Dude, what is this ghost? What is this ghost, dude? It could legit be anything right now, guys. I know I probably sound like a freaking parrot repeating myself, but we can't rule out the Forgotten if it doesn't turn off the pod. And we can't rule out Strigoi because it hasn't manifested. So I don't know what to do. And you can never rule out Poltergeist because, again, any ghost could be a freaking Poltergeist, no matter if it's through 50 things or no things. Oh, this is brutal, guys. We really need more spray. Did I really use them all? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, man, this sucks. This sucks. Okay, well, this is a very interesting predicament we found ourselves in here, guys. It could really go either way. At this point, I'm going to rule out Poltergeist. It'll probably be a freaking Poltergeist. But it's between Strigoi and Forgotten for me. We just need it to manifest or turn off a pod. What we could do... I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it as I'm explaining it. Please don't spawn. I'm going to try to run really far away. Maybe we'll just go, like, chill in the breaker room or something. Try to get the breaker on. Maybe we can get some radios going to rule it in or out. Dudes, this is a brutal run. Brutal run. Yeah, we're definitely not doing another one after this one, guys. This is going to be it. This is going to be the last run for the video. She heard me too, man. She was like, oh, really? You want to keep your videos under 30 minutes, huh? Watch this, bro. I've got other plans. Okay, we're going to run toward the breaker room. We've got nothing better to do. Hopefully she'll just, like, manifest for us as we make our way over there. And fingers crossed she's not roaming around this way, because she could spawn technically anywhere on the map. Okay, we'll head over to the maintenance area, which is over this way on the left, I believe. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's go get the breaker turned on. We can at least know when the hunt is gonna end, and then we can flip it right back on. Okay, we'll get that on. Please manifest. That would be amazing for me. I And if she comes this way, guys, all we can do is run. We do have this hiding spot right here. I rarely ever hide, but considering we went through all of our sprays, which is like... Guys, I don't even remember the last time that's happened to me. At least we have a closet to hide in. I don't even know if she's hunting. I don't even know if she's hunting. Yep, she's hunting. I hear the lights beep booping. Oh, she's coming. She is coming. Okay, the hunt just ended. I'm gonna get this turned back on, just cuz. Let's actually head out this way. So I'm gonna go turn this radio on. Oh no, she did the psst thing, but that's not an actual manifest. We can turn this radio on. If it turns it off, then we know it's not Strigoi. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I really want to go check the pods, but man, dudes, we have found ourselves in quite a pickle. This run is insane. Dude, it's just like one of those things where like I sit here and play just like dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of no evidence runs, and this right here I don't think has ever happened to me. It's just like, it's like content creator luck, you know what I mean? It's like if you're trying to create content for people, the most anomalous, weird, random crap will happen that usually never happens. It's like, of course this is happening when I'm recording. Of course we can't just get a quick game in. Oh man, she is hunting. I hope she doesn't come back this way. Are the pods on? That pod is on. That pod is... God, guys, this is ridiculous. You know what, guys? Since this is going on for so long, I think I'm just going to go with the Forgotten. She should have turned a pod off by now. To be fair, she also should have manifested by now. And she's just not doing either of those things, so I don't want this to go on much longer. A 20-minute game is already, like, way too freaking long. So yeah, unfortunately, you're going to run into situations like this. If anything, guys, again, I'm kind of happy that this is happening so that you could see that things like this can happen in the game. Yeah, sometimes you're just going to get really, really unlucky, and the ghost is just not going to cooperate with you. And then other times you'll get games where you'll set the pod down, and then within like 30 seconds, the ghost will turn it off. So it's just random. We'll set this over this way. I'm too scared to turn that on. I'm not going to turn my thermometer on because it'll pull her to us. So we'll just wait for the hunt to end. I want to double check and make sure. Yeah, this is definitely the room. Yeah, it's cold. This is definitely the room. Okay, she's just not turning off the pods. She's not manifesting. Rip. We're just going to go with... Yep, we know you're not a Tantalus. That's very cute. Very funny. We're going to go with the Forgotten here, guys. Crazy, dudes. What a crazy, crazy run. I apologize on behalf of the ghost that run took so long. At least we got all of the secondary tasks. Whatever this is, it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. You can't win them all. Fingers crossed it's the Forgotten. It could be any of the three that it was just now, though. It was the Forgotten. Let's go. Oh my god, we actually got it, guys. Let's go. So there you go, dudes. A 22-minute game, and the ghost did not manifest a single time, and the only three ghosts that cannot manifest are the Teriaksu, the Strigoi, and the Phantom. So the Forgotten can manifest. She just chose not to in 22 minutes. Astronomically unlucky, unbelievably unlucky, but hey guys, we actually did manage to get it. She didn't turn off the pods either for 22 minutes, so I said, you know what, I'm going to flip the coin, go with the 50-50, and go for Forgotten, and we actually got it. We made 2,400 bucks, 1,200 XP. Let's go. So there it was, dudes. We're level 68. Let's go check and see. I think we're probably going to be about the same on the leaderboard. It says we're 468, and yeah, we are still rank 67. So there were a couple of no evidence runs. Brutal runs today, guys. Absolutely brutal runs, but hey, we still persevered and got through them, and we got both of those ghosts right there. So undefeated, 2 for 2. Let's go, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I know it was a little bit lengthy because especially that second ghost was quite a jerk and was withholding some evidence from us, or if you can call it evidence, no evidence. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that makes you feel better if you've had some crazy runs like that where the ghost is just not cooperating and not doing anything. So there it was, man. Hit that thumbs up like button down below if you enjoyed it. Hit the red subscribe button if you're new, and click the bell so you can stay notified every time I upload brand new videos. And I'll have plenty more of these no evidence runs coming your way. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. If you've had ghosts like this, definitely let us know down in the comments below so others that are experiencing the same thing don't feel so alone. It's not just you. It happens to the best of us. So there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching, man. I'll catch all you guys in the next one. And until then, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.